It is a good day for the YouTube channel because check where I am today. I've seen that waterfall on YouTube. This is not something you see every day, eh? Welcome to Danau. Good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Christian Hansen. I will be traveling here from Padang all the way to Medan, more than 700 kilometers away, because in just 3 weeks my brother will arrive in Medan, so I have a lot of driving to do, I have a lot of shooting to do. Let's get it all back and let's get on the road and let's go to North Sumatra. Thank you so much, Hotel Punya Padang. It's been good 3 weeks now. Turanga is fully packed and she starts up with no problem. Fully loaded, new flagpole with Mentawai wood. Pro tip, if you haven't ridden your motorcycle in a long time, make sure that you check that the battery is still working, the tire pressure, and make sure to check the oil as well. Until next time. This is one of the reasons why I love Indonesia. You know, if there's a big line, you can just drive out here on your bike and pass all the cars. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Chris. Wow, I've seen that waterfall on YouTube. If it's been raining a lot, then it's just pouring like crazy outside. Selamat datang di air terjun Lembah Anai. You know, you can walk up and watch it up close, but you know, I think I would rather ride by it today. Now, let's continue. Only 47 minutes and 24 kilometers to Bukit. Way, you're driving fast. Bukkittinggi. Never.
I then made a one-night stop at a place called Muara Hotel with a decent price, quite new, and most importantly, I could lock Turanga for the night so both of us could sleep like a baby.
230-ish kilometers ahead of me, and that should be around 7 hours. But today it is a special day because today I will be driving for the first time across the Equator line on Turanga. So let's go to Equator, guys. Wow, there's so much traffic here. And now I've just gotten involuntarily tour guide. The guy in front of me on the scooter is trying to take me on a tour for free, but trying to explain to him that I don't have time. So I'm trying to go to the clock tower here in Bukkittinggi right now, but it's probably the worst day of the year to go to the clock tower because there's so many people here today. It is a tourist chaos. This is why I normally don't like to go to tourist attractions, because there's too many people.
Clock tower?
Yeah.
You go to Sana Canyon?
No, I go to a clock tower saja.
Yeah, Gadang, after that?
Yeah, I go north, Utara. Wow, so much traffic. And it's not so easy because I have all the big bags. Clock tower, yeah? He's trying to take me to his parents' house. He's a very, very kind guy, but I don't want to go to his parents' house. Lurus? Lurus. Ah, masih belajar.
Nggak apa-apa.
Nggak apa-apa.
Nanti habis dari sini, you want to Sana Canyon? I give to you information. Where are you going after that? You stay one night here. After that, you go to Toba. You go to Medan.
He's trying to take me somewhere. Ah, there it is, the tower. I see it.
Boleh? Ambil foto aja, Pak.
Yeah? Okay. Seems I've gotten lucky. Nah. Fantastic. Terima kasih banyak.
There are some benefits to traveling on a big motorcycle in Indonesia. Even the police will help you with parking as they want to hear your story as well. But be aware of tourist spots. It sometimes requires a lot of selfies.
Chris. Okay, satu lagi.
But in Indonesia, it's never just satu lagi.
Now you're on YouTube. Alright guys, that was a wild stop.
The plan was to stop here for like 10 minutes at the clock tower, but it turned into over an hour. So many people here today, but met a lot of nice people, so very happy to take a ton of selfies. But now it's time to go to Equator, so let's do it. Makasih. Take care. I'm still on my way towards the Equator line. I still have 50 minutes and 40 kilometers to go. So right now I'm driving here in between the mountains, here in the Bukkittinggi area. And you have, you know, the clouds coming over the trees, so it just looks like this. Ah, look. I love that. It reminds me of Muntilan when I was riding with Omuki up in the mountains. When I see something like this, I feel so lucky to be here, you know? In 300 meters, we will be passing the Equator line. What a great day for Taronga. 3, 2, 1. That's it. You drive under the bridge here and you have crossed the equator. Apparently there's some certificate you can buy here as well. Let's see how it looks. I might buy it, I might not, but it's kind of cool. Welcome guys to the equator line.
But I had probably chosen one of the worst traffic days of the year because it was Eid al-Fitr, the Ramadan holiday, so I wasn't the only one on the road.
Like this. Hello guys. It's crazy. 3 hours. Phew. And it's been saying 3 hours now for an hour. Wow. Here's how it looks like to be on the roads during Lebaran, during Eid al-Fitr. Whoa, and look at the map. It's saying a red line like this for the next kilometer. Holy smokes. Alright guys, I almost passed it, but I had to get a picture here. This is the limit to Sumatra Utara. So this will be my 5th province in Indonesia.
I've now arrived here at my hotel and it's 130,000 per night, so it's definitely the cheapest hotel I've stayed at, but it's not that big and it has no windows, so the room smells a little bit like my sour motorcycle clothes. Let's do it. Good night.
Selamat pagi guys. It is time to keep moving or get moving. I've been staying here at Disan Hotel and it has been so experience. The estimate is that I will be in Medan in just a few days so I can get ready for my brother's arrival. So today we have 7 or 8 hours on the road and it's gonna be a very long day. Let's get to it. Oh, I forgot to check the tire pressure. Always check the tire pressure. Yeah, front tires looking good. Back tires looking good. All right, GPS. I love my intercom. I bought the Freecom 4 Plus because it's a bit more cheaper than the Cardo Bold and it's not as big. The audio could be a little bit better, but again, I'm really happy with it. All right, let's go. These first 5 seconds back on the bike, feeling the wind, the bike is packed, you have a plan. Oh, it's the best. Let's go. Here's a pro tip for you, because going from Bukkittinggi to here, the road is getting a lot worse. As you can see here now on the road, it is a mix of potholes, gravel, tarmac, and dirt. So be careful if you drive here at night, because it's harder to see the potholes. And you don't want to drive into a big pothole and risk destroying your cast iron wheel if you have that, if you don't have spoke wheels. So be careful, guys. When in Indonesia, drive like an Indonesian. It's Masjid Agung Syahrul Nur, and that's why there's so many people here, because it's a massive, beautiful mosque here on top of the mountain. I mean, if I was Muslim, I would definitely come here to pray. Wow.
Sometimes it can be difficult to find decent hotels in between the larger cities, so I will normally use the Agoda app, but if that doesn't work, I recommend using Google Maps.
Alright guys, I have made it here to Coffee Hotel Ayola. Tomorrow I'll be continuing towards Danau Toba. I cannot wait to see my brother. To be honest, these days I just feel like I just want to get to Medan and be ready for his arrival, because I miss him a lot. And to be honest with you, these last few days on the road have been quite lonely. Yeah, that happens when you travel alone. And I'm struggling a little bit these days with making videos, because when you're feeling lonely, when you're not in the best mood, then that's not when you feel like making videos, right? And I just wanted to make this video clip because I also don't want it to seem like I'm just having the time of my life every day, that every day is a fantastic day, because most days are really good. But when you travel alone, there's also a lot of moments where you can feel bored, you can feel lonely. And good tip, whenever you feel uninspired, that's probably just because you're tired and you need to sleep. So that's what I will do, and I will see you guys. Wait for it. Peace out.
Alright guys, it's time to get back on the road.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rafa. Raka, I will see you next time, yeah? I've had a great stay here at Coffee Hotel Ayola, and Raka here, the manager, has been incredibly kind to me. So let's get to it and let's get on the road. Wow guys, it has been a long time since I've had to change to my Klim jacket, because it was simply too cold. Because I just checked the temperature now here on my way to Danau Toba, and it is 18 degrees and a bit windy. This is why it's good to bring a chest protector, a full body protector, and a jacket. So what I do is I will be using my Klim jacket when it's a bit cold or when it's windy, because it's fully Gore-Tex, so I can fully close it off if I want to. And then if it starts raining, I will simply just pull my rain pants here from the box, put them over my latitude pants, and then I can ride in full rain. This is why I love my Duristan bags, the tank bag, the side bags, and the duffel bag. Because it doesn't matter how much it's raining, my things are still gonna be dry. Alright, let's rock and roll. Alright guys, we made it. So this is Danau Toba, and the big island you see over there, that is Samosir. And this little point down here is where I'm going right now. It's called Bukit Sibea Bea, and they're building a big Jesus statue down there. Wow guys, the views up here is just incredible. I mean, look at this. Woo. Oh yeah, and we got plenty of monkeys here. Hello guys. Wow, a lot actually. This is not something you see every day, eh? So I just did a quick wardrobe change because it is getting seriously hot now that I'm moving down from the mountain. Oi. Selamat datang di Bukit Sibea Bea. Or as they say here in Bahasa Batak, the local language here in North Sumatra, Horas, which means welcome. Oh, you have to pay here as well. I wonder how much they're gonna charge me now that I'm a bullet. Hello, yeah. Berapa? 20.000. Yeah. Sebentar ya. So it looks like they're charging me local price. So that is great. YouTuber. Ini YouTube. Hello. Ya. Sama-sama ya. I believe there is a lot of people up here. Oi, and that is the statue right there that they are planning to build, just a much larger version of up there. Let's see how close we can drive. I want to get as close to the... Wow! View. This is probably as close as I can get. I just want to park the bike. Alright, because I know in about 2 seconds so many people there gonna say, can we take a photo? Can we take a photo? Yeah. Yeah, sebentar ya, sebentar.
Selfies are always fun, and it almost feels like I'm some kind of famous actor. But the funny thing is, I'm just a regular guy from a farm in Denmark.
That is the statue that we will be seeing up there soon. I have to come back here when it's finished. I think these guys want a photo. Mau foto? Boleh.
Gedean.
Okay. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe. Okay?
Comment and subscribe.
Yeah. Okay guys, terima kasih ya. Cici DJ ya. Hati-hati di jalan. Okay guys. So it has been a great stop here at Bukit Sibea Bea, and there is so many people here. It's crazy. I've been taking pictures for the last 30-40 minutes, but I'm cooking inside of my latitude clim pants here and my body protector. So now I want to get on the bike, continue to the place I'll be staying today is called Zoey's Paradise, and basically I have to get to the other side. I have to find the bridge, then I have to go to Pulau Samosir, and then I have to go all the way up north to get all the way back to the northern part of the island. So still have probably 1.5 to 2 hours of driving, so I'll get to it. Let's get back on the road. Oh, okay. So I just realized that they're apparently doing some construction work at the bridge between the mainland and Pulau Samosir. So I'm already on the island. I just didn't realize it. I just realized it now because I can see the water on my left side suddenly. I'm just taking a small detour. My GPS lady is not loving it, but I just saw this view and I was like, okay, well, I have to stop here. Not bad for a Wednesday, eh? Wednesday. To be honest, I don't even know what date it is. Wednesday, Thursday. I must be honest and say that I absolutely love driving here. I don't think I've ever seen this many churches since I've been in Denmark. And not even Denmark, we have so many churches in such a small area. But I also read that the majority of the people living here are Christians. I believe it was around 80% of the people, if not 90. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, what a place to ride. What a place to ride. Holy shit. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Oi, I know those guys. No way. What are the odds? How's it going?
Are you this far up already?
Yeah, no, hey, good to see you guys.
I will see your video.
Yeah, thank you so much, yeah.
For months, I've been texting with Carly and Agung on Instagram as they focus on making content promoting tourism in Sumatra. So we had a quick chat and decided to meet up the following day.
Zoey's Paradise. Wow, and we have cover for Turanga and everything. This is it. So let's go ahead and unpack Turanga and check in.
It was a wonderful little room with European toilets, a bed with an outstanding mattress, and a balcony with a view I had never seen before. So stay tuned, guys, because in the next episode I will explore Samosir with the YouTubers Carly and Agung. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
I'm Papa Zoey, Marga Sialagan.
I'm Mama Zoey, Puro Samosir.